Okay, everyone, this is going to be a short video on how to find a peer-reviewed article so you can complete your abstract assignment. So, as you can see, we are looking at the main Hudson Valley Community College website. I'm going to click on Library at the top. Okay, I just clicked on Library at the top there. Once I get to the library, I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Yeah, right here. Find sources from the Dwight Marvin Library, right in the middle of the screen. Find sources from the Dwight Marvin Library. Okay, now we want to click on Database Finder. Then I got to click on it again. Database Finder. Cool. Now, there's only going to be some databases that are appropriate. As you can see, some of these are not appropriate for us, like Art Health Watch or, business. That's not going to be ours. Here are some ones that I suggest. I really like, if you hit on C, I really like CINAHL Plus with full text. Okay, so they're in yellow, CINAHL Plus with full text. That's a nursing and allied health one. You could do J, you could do Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA. If you have bones, muscles, or joints, you might like Sport Discus if you're like me and you like sporty things. Or if you're looking for something easier for bones, muscles, and joints, you might want to click on Sport Discus. Okay, so you want to choose an appropriate database. Once you click on the database, it takes you to this. We are going to want to search. However, before I do that, I scroll down and I want to make sure that this full text button has been clicked on. So it was, I just want to make sure, full text. You want to be specific. If I have muscle tissue, I don't just want to put in muscle tissue because I'm going to get a whole bunch of hits and it's going to take me hours upon hours. So I might think of something specific with muscle tissue. Like I've heard of this thing called myasthenia gravis. So I might want to look up a specific disease. Maybe I want to look up a certain population. So muscle disease children. So you might want to think about a specific disease or condition, a specific population, specific age group. Try and be specific. So let's say I'm going to search on that. So I'm going to click search. And it's going to give me a whole bunch of hits, hopefully. And all the hits that it gives me will have an attached full text because I clicked on the full text button. You really want to spend a lot of time finding the appropriate article. This is kind of cool. Look, grip strength in children with chronic kidney disease. I didn't know that chronic kidney disease could influence grip strength. So you want to choose something that makes sense. You can see I scrolled right past some of the other ones that looked a little more complicated. Maybe you want to, bite that much off, go for it, but you don't have to. Maybe you look and you're like, oh, effects of respiratory muscle training in children with infantile onset POMP disease. Maybe you get ideas. Okay, maybe I want to search on that Pompe disease. So you're probably going to spend the most time trying to find an appropriate article. So let's just say I'm going to click on grip strength in children with chronic kidney disease. It will give me the abstract. So it gives me a little summary. And then if I want to look at the article, I should just be able to click on PDF full text on the left here. Cool. So anything you get from these databases is going to be peer-reviewed. Anything from the CINAHL or Journal of the American Medical Association, Sport Discus, these are all peer-reviewed. Look through your article. It's not letting me, let's see. I just saw download full text. Where did I see that? I'm still working out how to use my iPad, as you can see. PDF full text. Oh, download PDF at the top. Okay. So I want to have a look. Is this article really long? Is it going to be... This is a pretty small introduction. How they did the materials and methods, the statistical analysis. It's given me some results, more results, and a discussion. That's a pretty short article. Okay, and then the discussion. So, and excuse me, oftentimes a lot of this, so the total, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 pages, but 1 page, 2 page, 3 pages. So it's only 6 pages. That's a pretty reasonable size. So I might choose to do this article. As long as it relates in any way to your title, or your chapter. It doesn't have to relate specifically or be all about muscles, but even if it relates a little bit. Okay, so that's how you're going to find an article. Take your time and good luck.